Hey Ripley.
Hey Zeno. Are are you excited for today's guest?
Who's today's guest? I have no idea.
That's because it's a mystery, you idiot. That's part of the title of the show. Did you read the title of the show?
No, I can't read. I'm an alien.
Well, well, I guess we've got plenty of time to teach you to read while we're on the Nostromo on a collision course crashing to Earth. Can anybody out there guess? Hey, Wesley Plotke. Hey, welcome back, Wesley Plotke. Are you excited because we have a very special guest today?
Yeah, we do. Does anybody want to guess who the special guest is? Is anybody out there? I see the audio is a bit low. Okay, well let me turn it up. I'll turn it way up. How about now? How's the audio now? It's so loud. Hold on a second. Guys, we've been having some technical difficulties all day. But we'll get this sorted out. We'll get this sorted out in like May. Probably May or June. Or April. Or May. By the time the vaccine rolls around, we'll figure this out. Okay. Are you ready for it?
Ready for what?
The mystery guest.
Sure. Hey, everybody. Whoa. Oh, my gosh. Well, how about that? Let me fix this. Hang on a second. Most of what I'm doing is fixing things, guys. Also, I'm out of focus. Isn't that great? Look at this. Let me just focus this. Hold on a second. Our mystery guest is just called back, and I'm going to get them on the air in a second. Once my computer recognizes that I have a human face and it wants to focus on that. Perfect! Oh, man, guys. I'm so excited to be here because today we're also going to have a crazy unboxing. Let me just throw my camera right in the trash. Hold on a second. I'm going to fix this right now, guys. You guys are, like, so patient. Hold on. That's my armpit. Yes. There we go. Perfect. All right. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Ayel and Aletta. Guys, can you guess who the mystery guest is? I will give you one hint. It's not Baby Yoda. Can you guys hear me at all? I swear to God, it's so low. Let me fix this. If I could change the world, if I could fix the world, if I had one wish, it would be to change, well, if I had two wishes, the first one would be $12 million and 53 cents. The second wish would be to change the world. The fourth wish would be for you to guess who my guest is. They don't think it's Veronica. Is it adult Yoda? That is an excellent inference, young Wesley Plotke. However, I'm sorry, you are incorrect. I will give you a hint. They are a very funny individual. Hilarious, in fact. Very, very funny individual. They will make you laugh. I guarantee you that. Way more than I can. Way more than Alien. And, guys, you're going to have to crank your volumes. Hopefully you can do that while I... Is that a... all right. Well, I'm going to... I know, Jen, it's still low. I think there's a whole confluence. Oh, we've got a guest. Let's see. We've got some guesses. Well, let's introduce our mystery guest, shall we? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello! Look who it is.
Hi.
Can you guys hear our guest, the hilarious, the inimitable, the inedible, Molly Densmore? Welcome.
Hi. You sound like a full cyborg to me. So
I sound like total cyborg. Are your volumes? How many volumes are happening right now?
My volume. I mean, I think this is all you, bro. My
Okay.
shit's fine.
I hear you fine now. It sounds normal, like a human being's voice. Hello, Molly. How are you?
I'm fine, other than talking to Megatron. I don't know the references you do, but you're definitely like.
I know. Uh-oh. Call failed. Hold on a second. Let me... I can hear you. There you go. Molly, are you...
Hi.
Tell us where you are.
I'm in Long Island.
You're in Long Island? That's where I'm from.
I know.
How do you like it?
You know, it's Long Island.
How's your pandemic? Hey, guys, on Instagram, You guys, if you want to hear the audio, you're gonna have to go over to twitch.tv/Aristotle Full Throttle. So please do that. But yes, you like it? How are you celebrating Thanksgiving?
No, it's really pretty where I am. I'm not, it's Long Island. If anybody's like, I fucking love Long Island, they probably are not the greatest person. Sorry if any of you guys are from here, but it's really pretty. I'm staying with my stepdad and step siblings and my mom, and their grandparents are gonna come by and I guess sit in like a different room. But we've all been, I don't know.
How are you gonna do this? Are you gonna put the turkey inside a pneumatic device and then send it over?
Yeah, just throw it at grandparents.
I think
just have them catch it in their mouths. I think that'd be a good plan.
It seems to be messy. Sounds like a messy plan. Molly, what have you been up to?
Okay, I heard that part. Oh man, what have I been up to? What are things? I'm writing a lot, doing like Zoom shows. I got an apartment. Excited about that. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of kind of same old stuff. Trying to think of new stuff. I can't. But yeah, mostly like writing, podcasting, Zooming, comedying, doing some like comedy festivals that'll be on Zoom, I guess. It's weird.
Well, those comedy festivals, it's almost like you're doing one now with the sound of the echo. It sounds like we're in a baseball stadium and you're delivering a speech and that your name is Lou Gehrig.
What if I just did the whole...
What if you just did the whole national anthem? Well, I'd have to salute.
Yeah. I actually feel pretty well, feel better than I did before, though.
Oh, you don't
living here? A little bit.
Okay. Sorry. I'm unplugging things left and right to try to fix this problem here, the audio problem. Guys, are you able to hear this? Yeah, there's an echo. We might have to call you right back.
Am I echoing?
You're echoing. It sounds like you're getting picked up on 2 microphones. Is that possible? Now, see, now Aristotle Full Throttle Show has turned into the movie The Martian. We're trying to communicate.
Well,
Molly.
I'm muted on my computer and I'm headphones to you. So, yeah, I'm on. Should I get off my computer and just do my phone?
Yeah. I would say turn the computer off.
How's that? Is that better?
That's way better. That's way better. I don't know what was going on there. You know what I think it was? I think the microphone was still picking up. You know what I think it was, guys? A microphone was picking up her voice twice. Welcome back. I wanted to do silly sketches with you because I could do this. Oh no. Molly, you gotta get closer to the router.
Okay.
Hey, welcome back.
Hi.
Okay, so you won't be able to see this. You'll only be able to hear this. But the Rockbiter wants to say hello to you.
Hello.
Hey, Molly. Welcome back to the show. How are you doing?
Wait, is that from... What's that from?
Are you watching? You can't see me, but I can see you. I can see you clearly. I can see clearly now the rain is gone, you know what I mean? Except for, like, it's not yet. Guys,
Are you...
What?
Are you from Neverending Story?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm from the Never-Ending Story. It's still going.
I can't see it, so it's going on sound.
You can't see it, but, you wish you could. Because, I'll tell you, did you ever see the Never-Ending Story?
I did.
These look like big, strong hands, don't they? Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know, if Britney Spears was in the Never-Ending Story, what would she sing? What would be Britney Spears? I'm just saying, like,
What
because
did...
I like classic rock, you know?
What is she say to Atreyu? What is she?
You know, Treyu, she's got to give the queen, the princess, a name.
But doesn't she say something? Atreyu, doesn't she yell something to him?
Yeah.
What
She
is
says
it?
lots of things. She said like
But
betray you. She said like yeah. You seen the movie? It's from a long time. I'm 500 million years old.
Okay, Brittany.
Okay.
She'd be like, Atreyu, Falcor. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Falcor, man. That's some hardcore Falcor rock and roll right there. I'm the classic rock biter. Classic rock. Could you, if Britney Spears was in New Jersey, what would you say? I'm asking for a friend, you know.
Well, her voice changed. Like early 2000s, Brittany would be like, "Oh my God, where are we? Is this New York? Is this New York? Is this Jersey?" Now she'd be like, I think I don't know where I am. I can't really do her. I have to work on her new voice. It changed. Hey guys, I just hey, yeah. But early 2000s, Brittany. I don't where. Okay. Where are we? We're in. Oh, okay. It's cool. It smells, but it's cool.
That's funny, you know. Everybody, I'm 500 million years old, and I'd say that's like some of the best comedy I've seen in 500 million years.
Wow, that's a compliment. Thank you.
Hang on. Whoa, guys, you guys are.
These are.
I'm shrinking things down. Hopefully, this will fix things. Oh, rock biter. Hey, I'm back. That was
Do my
great.
legs look weird?
You know, legs are just weird. Legs look weird. What are legs? We just stand on them all day, and then sometimes we bend them.
That is true.
We bend them in all
got
different
little
directions.
smiley faces, so they look like friends. I'm more comfortable this way.
You know, just like our listeners, I could barely hear that. Shout into this phone.
Hello.
Yeah.
Does this help?
That helps.
Okay. I feel like it's fucking. I don't even know. I feel like operator. Something from. Just gonna. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes.
Is that better?
I can hear you. The gain I turned down, Will. The problem with that is that the master volume is maxed out, and I don't know why we're not hearing anything. And I apologize to the viewers who are struggling to hear the comedy that is emanating from the show. Oh, there you go.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Is this really helpful? I'll do this.
Do that.
Okay.
So Molly, did you watch Dave Chappelle's comedy?
Yes.
What did you think?
That's so broad. Dave Chappelle's comedy.
Yeah. Have you ever?
What about it?
Have you
like
ever
stand
seen
up
him?
Chappelle show? Him on SNL recently? What do you got to clarify?
Yeah.
I mean, he's amazing. What do you need? Hot take. Dave Chappelle is very talented.
Turns out Dave Chappelle is really good at joking around.
He's really good at being a silly goose.
He is indeed.
Yeah, he's fucking genius. Am I not supposed to curse? I can't remember.
Well, I like to be family friendly, but my guests can do whatever they like, whatever makes you feel comfortable.
Right, I'll just curse.
I'm always just universally. I'm just universally reviled. That means liked, right?
Yes.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do, everybody? I'm gonna unplug and plug this in. Hang tight for 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Wait for it. There it is. We've got volume. We've got volume back, Molly. Aren't you excited?
Oh, hello?
Now I can't hear Molly. Oh, man. This is great. Where did you go?
Do you hear me?
It says reconnecting. Well, in the meantime, I agree. Dave Chappelle is awesome. He is one of the awesomest. He tells good stories. And sometimes he teaches us a good lesson in his stories. Can you guys hear Molly? No.
Hello.
I see that you're talking, Molly, but I cannot hear you. Because if this show is anything, it is problematic. Not because of the content, but because of the technical aspect of it. All right. So, Molly, listen. Call me on the phone. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, she can't call me on the phone. She's already on the phone. All right. Let's see. There we go. You're back.
Hello? You hear me?
Nope, I cannot hear you, but I can read lips. I've learned to read lips in the last 3 minutes. Hold on a second. Guys, if you know a better way to do this, I am all ears and a fro and a beard to learn about how to not have technical difficulty. By the way, we're going to open this box. Molly, are you excited for this box? Can you do sign language? I'm going to bail. Oh, here's the plan. I am going to bail on the Instagram feed, and I'm going to call you on the computer. So answer on your computer, and then I'm going to hear your volume that way. And then we're all going to hear your volume that way. Check this out. Answer the FaceTime on your computer. Guys, ingenuity. Use the technology for what it's good for.
Okay.
Oh, no. You can stay on the phone. So I'm going to look at you on the phone, and we're going to listen to you on the, this.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now. Except wear your headphones, please.
Oh, wait, I can't. Wait, on the phone? Oh, my God.
Yes.
Okay. You can see me now.
We can hear you now because my microphone is working. And now I just need you to wear your headphones.
Okay, so
For
you need,
me.
this is the camera.
Yeah, your camera is the one that is being obscured currently.
I can't really wear my
You know,
earphones because I'm repeating back in my ear.
you're repeating back in your ear.
Yeah.
Oh, just
so
then leave the headphones out.
I can hear you on my computer.
I know, but if see, here's the problem.
But I really,
Yeah, that's
you can't hear me like this?
just mute the phone. Because if there are two microphones happening now, guys.
Can you hear me now?
The speed of light is approximately 186,286 miles per second.
I'm still repeating back in my ear with it muted.
Okay, then don't listen to me. Just listen to where you can hear me one times. My favorite part about having Molly Densmore, one of the regular guests on Aristotle Full Throttle, is that we struggle with which phone to use and which microphone to listen to. I could see up your nose.
Good.
So what is going on is, Molly, we cannot see you here. So look into the other camera.
My computer or my...
The phone that's on the ground right now.
Oh my God. This is not
Yes.
my technology. This is you.
We did it. We're done. Don't move. Stay still.
I'll tell you.
Do not move. Okay, right. We did it. Now what?
I'm not moving.
Guys, have you ever heard of the Marx Brothers?
I was ready to just do a full silent movie. Can I put it on like black and white mode?
I'm going to pass out from laughing right now.
Wait. Oh no. I'm about to get too fancy. I'm still repeating in my ear, but I don't care.
Don't use the ears. Take them out. Take the ears out.
You just told me I gotta put them in.
No. Mute one. If you can hear me one times, that's all you need to hear.
I can hear you one times, but it doesn't matter. I don't give a shit.
Just take them out.
You just told me to put them in.
I told you to take them out.
Okay, so should I unplug? But I shouldn't unplug them from my phone.
Unplug them from your ears.
Okay, is this good? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh my god.
We can all hear you now.
Oh,
Yes.
great.
I've solved the problem. I've
Okay.
troubleshooted.
So confused right now.
It's okay. It's okay. Just listen step by step instructions. Okay. So Molly, where do you get your hair done during a pandemic?
I don't know why that was funny.
I'm asking for myself.
I got it cut, and I don't like it that much. I think she made it too shaggy.
Oh yeah.
You guys can let me know if you like it. I think she put too many layers. This is how I talk now. I'm afraid it looks like 80s, does it?
It looks totally 80s. What's wrong with Shaggy?
I don't want like an 80s shag. I want like 60s.
Yes. The 60s are. Do you remember the 60s?
Yes. I remember them well. It's really not that different than it normally is. It's just like a little more layered. Do you think it looks like 80s?
It looks like. Do you mean like an 80-year-old woman?
Yes. I mean, 80-year-old woman in the 80s.
It's coming back in style, says Gender Fierce. She agrees that it's the shag. It looks good. We like it.
Thank you.
We've approved this. Guys, if you got
A full shag would be like, oh god, what's that movie? Flashdance. She's a maniac. That's a shag.
that's a total like her hair was like very curly though, right?
Yeah, but that's like a classic, like 80s shag. It's that movie.
You know what else is classic in that movie? Leg warmers.
Yes.
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 So wait, what we're talking about that we're 80 and remember the 60s?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Did you remember them?
Yep.
What did you do during the 60s? What did
Oh, I was very conservative. I hated the hippies and their tricks. I'm trying to say something not typical.
those damn hippies?
Conservative dad. I would be like, hey, get your hair cut short, young man.
You know, I just like the way things were.
Yeah. Back in the 50s.
You know, I was thinking about.
Baby boomers.
Well, I was thinking about the times we're in, the strange times that we're in. And I was wondering, what kind of haircut is appropriate for this?
I mean, I just chop mine the fuck off, but I think that's a good. You can do whatever you want, actually, because I mean, I know a lot of people are dyeing it crazy colors because they're like, it's not like I have to go to work. And even if you work on Zoom, what are they gonna do? Like, oh, had blue hair on Zoom,
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. Use this time to do some fun stuff.
I could hear you 2 times.
I have done nothing different.
Turn your phone all the way down.
Okay. Did that do anything?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that the next time you're on the show, we need like 3 hours of technical problem solving to do first. And
Okay.
and then so Molly, you said earlier you hated Baby Yoda. I would like everybody out there to know that Molly does not like Baby Yoda.
I don't not like Baby Yoda, just yours creeps me out because, well, it reminds me of Furby, which I had when I was younger.
Baby Yoda laughed that off.
That's like so creepy to just once in a while make baby noises.
Hey, listen, everybody. Listen, everybody. I don't agree with what Molly has to say about Baby Yoda. I think, I was a little bit jealous that this Baby Yoda over here was a lot cuter than I am. I'm kind of a hideous, ugly Baby Yoda. If you actually look at my face, I look hideous. But this Baby Yoda, he's kind of cute. I mean,
I like that more.
you like this one. You like this Baby Yoda a bit more.
But just he doesn't make baby noises out of nowhere.
I'm 50 years old. Okay, I don't take no guff.
I don't make no noises. All right. I'm an epidemiologist. I've solved intergalactic crises, pandemics. You know what they call those? Galactemics. Galactemics. I'm an academic at galactemics. You know what I mean? All right, there. Hey, Molly.
What up?
So you're in Long Island, huh?
Yeah. How long have you been practicing medicine? Are you ready to? You trouble sitting there? You doing okay?
Listen, I've been practicing medicine a very long time. Okay. Well, what I'd like to practice more is eating pizza. I like pizza.
That's great. You should keep eating it. Keep going.
All right then. I'll be over here. Wow. Who knew that Baby Yoda liked pizza so much?
I thought that was Yoda Fauci.
That's Dr. Baby Yoda Fauci, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is it there? He's also a baby? Okay. I'm bad at Star Wars. Don't get mad at me.
Yeah, in Star Wars, it's canon that Dr. Baby Yoda Fauci is you're up my nose now. Sorry. It's canon. Well, if the show wasn't derailed at the beginning with all of the technical difficulties, are you excited for the holidays?
No.
Okay. Well, I got this. I got this box.
Ooh, what's in the box?
Well, I don't know.
Is it more Yoda?
Maybe. It could be. It could. There. You could fit. If Brad Pitt was asking, you could fit like maybe 8 Gwyneth Paltrow heads in this box right here.
Wow. See, this is good. It's not early pandemic, or we'd be like, oh my god, wash your hands.
Oh yeah. I washed the box in soap and acid earlier.
That's 5 months ago.
I know. Except I burned my hands off. They're just nubs now. Guys, I'm gonna find out what's in the box sooner or later. Probably sooner than later. I don't know.
What's in there? Now I want to know.
Guys, I think it will help the show if we find out what's in the box.
What's in that box?
What's in the box, guys? This is the game we're playing today. Let me get some little background music. Let's get some festivities going here. Hopefully this is not too distracting. Guys, one day I will have solved the problem that is this show.
It's just
Like, you should really try to solve the problem of this show. I can give you a hint. You should probably just end it. That was Seth Rogen. That was in fact Seth Rogen. You missed it. He likes to interject on the show because he doesn't like it, but he insists on watching every episode, even though he doesn't like it. I don't get.
Very high, so it's a good thing for him to watch.
That's probably why. I think that, I think that's fine. Why not?
Why not?
Seth Rogen can do what he likes.
Do what he likes. He's Seth freaking Rogen.
He sure is. I hope you're not coming out of the speakers here. Guys, do you have any questions for our guest Molly? Because I would like to know what you would like to know about Molly. So go ahead.
You're gonna be mad at me for talking shit about Baby Yoda. I have no problem with Baby Yoda in general. I just don't like yours because I think he's possessed by demons.
He is possessed by demons.
Yeah.
One day, I just walked out here and he was talking to himself. What's up, 420 artist? Can you see this screen here? This one, yeah?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Because that's where all the stuff is happening. See, 420 artist also is sympathetic to Seth. This is a 420 artist right here. I don't know if you could see. Well, you probably can't. You can't see the feed. But when you watch this back, you'll be like, "Oh my God! Look at all of the shenanigans! Look at all the comedy! Look at all of the visual stimulus." Let's see. How's this sound, guys? How are we sounding? Are we sounding cohesive now? Because I think part of the show. Hey Molly, you want to sing a song for us? All right. Here's Molly's debut on the Aristotle Full Throttle Show. We're gonna write a song. Ready for it? What key do you like?
No.
How about this key?
Be looking at you on which screen is better.
That's the one. The one that's on the screen.
Is it better on the phone like this, or is that on that camera you can see a phone?
Oh, let me. They're saying you're very low. I'm gonna try to make this so that you're not so low. I gotta see. There's a phone here, guys.
I like your tree.
You like my tree? Thank you. It's a tiny little baby tree. I chopped it down myself.
Ooh, it's very woodsman-y of you.
I'm a
You
woodsman.
steal it. Like I chopped it down.
I look like a woodsman at this point. I'm basically a caveman.
I'm like a woodsman with a sensible bob. Zoe Deschanel voice.
Do you want to sing like Zoe Deschanel for us?
Wait, what does she sound? Wait. Trying to think. Wait, I'm drawing a blank on the songs.
Well, she does too.
In the sun.Ait, I need to work on her. That kind of was it.
That was
We
kind
can
of.
be here together. We'll discover the impression together.
How about this one?
It's not the shoe. They were all red. I'll get it. That kind of sounds just Billie Holiday.
If Britney Spears was Zoe Deschanel.
I have some bread. It's quirky, bitch.
How about this one?
I don't. I'm writing a song now. I'm a songwriter.
Yes. Yeah.
Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, oops. I thought you were gonna start doing this.
It's okay. You know, that's part of the show, guys. If you're watching at home, you know we do some musical stuff. We play games like this, Rocksmith. We play around with music. I got a drum set, an electronical drum set yesterday. You ever play the drums? Have you ever had drums?
No, I can't. I got one hand holding.
Hold the phone. When's the last time you had pizza? What I really want to know is...
I did.
What, last night?
Today.
Today?
Just now. Yeah.
I'm jealous.
I could vomit it for you. Then you can mail it to LA.
That's disgusting, Molly.
You
But I'll take it.
can get some nasty ass mush in the mail.
That's gross, but
This isn't
fine.
what I wanted.
You know, it's better than LA pizza. I promise you that.
Yeah, puked up New York pizza is better than LA pizza, I would imagine.
Yes. I tell you, it's been a while since I've been in New York. Sadly, I'm probably going to have to cancel my tickets back to New York this holiday season.
Why?
Because Santa's not coming this year.
Are you Santa? What is in the,
Well, I am
Are you-
growing the beard.
Yeah. Just gotta dye it.
I gotta dye the beard. It's getting there, though. Guys, let's get the people up excited about the box again. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
It's another gift that was sent to me from my family because they're very, they realize that I live in a cave, and I have since become a caveman. And then inside my cave, now I have things that are helpful for the show. Molly, we just became an affiliate on Twitch. Do you know what that means?
No.
I barely do either.
Okay. Can I ask a really quick question?
Yeah.
Is your audience seeing the screen on my phone or my computer?
The phone.
Okay, that's way easier.
That's,
okay.
That's the one.
That's the one. Okay, so that makes things easier. Congratulations. What does that mean?
What's that?
Congratulations. What does that mean?
Oh, I don't know. Jen the Fierce is one of our viewers, and also she's the secret producer of the show. She edits these shows down, and she's edited the last episode that you were on. And she also manages and admins the channels so that, because there's too many things going on. Technically, Jen is to me what I am to you, technically.
Oh, so a nightmare?
I'm just saying, like, how I'm describing how to do all the things, and you're like, I don't know what that is. That's what happens when Jen is telling me what to do. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. Wesley, I would love to come to New York. New York is, of course, my home. However, there's a pandemic happening, and I think it's better safe than sorry.
No, just wear a mask. It's not... Planes aren't... I don't know anybody who's gotten it from a plane. You just have to wear a good mask. You can wear a face shield. Don't go on one that's seats full capacity. Like, make sure there's one that doesn't have middle seating. Like, JetBlue is good. I think you would be fine. I'm just saying.
I know.
But
the news is telling me the pandemic is worse than ever right now.
But even if people have it, if you're wearing a mask the entire time and you're not near anyone, and everybody else has to wear one, I think the chances would be very slim of you getting it.
Here's the thing, though. Once I get there, so I'll have to get tested before I go. And then once I get there, I have to get tested again. Mm-hmm. And then, in the meantime, I basically can't see anybody that I would go see.
Well, don't go see people. Who are you? Why do you gotta go see anyone?
Because that's why I go back to New York, to see people.
Well, just see your family and stay away from them until you get the test, until you can get a test. Like, stay...
I'm convinced. I'm going back to New York now.
I mean, but don't see, 80 people. You shouldn't do that no matter what. You should...
I know. I'm just worried. I'm really worried.
That makes sense. I just don't think the plane is something you should be, as long as you wear a good mask. I don't think that's...
I wear good
mask.
masks.
It's a pain in the ass.
I know.
Who has anyone traveled recently that can tell you what it's like? Because I know people who have, and they seem to think it's fine. But I know it's a pain.
Here's the problem. This is the worst it's ever been right now. And...
Well, California.
Yeah, California and New York. New York is, the infection rate is climbing. But here's the problem. People are not going to listen to the whole thing about not traveling on Thanksgiving and not hanging out with lots of people on Thanksgiving. And then 3 weeks later, everybody's going to be sick. There's going to be so many cases.
Yeah, but they're, doing, more than 10. I don't know. I agree with you. People are going to be stupid during the holidays.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely they are. I mean, it's really mind-boggling. I went further upstate last week, and all the people I saw without masks were super old. Like, I went into the post office, had everybody, all the employees were wearing masks. They had the plastic in between, whatever. And, there were these two super old men that came in this tiny post office waiting online that were without masks. I was like, I'm a step away from you. How are you not? Those are is crazy, and I think a lot of people are just gonna say screw it, and they're all gonna hang out, and it's not gonna be good.
I know.
But my step siblings, grandparents, or they see them almost weekly, and they kind of just maintain distance, so that they would be the only guests, I guess I would say. But yeah, I'm definitely not doing a big family hang.
Yeah, well, that's good.
I don't think anybody should.
I'm very worried. I'm worried about people. My parents both got COVID back in the day. Back in May, I think.
Do they have any symptoms still?
I don't know. I think they still have antibodies, though. They did get tested for that, I think.
And also, we need to talk to Baby Yoda Fauci again, because I don't know fully, but I heard that even if it says the antibodies...
Wait, did somebody say my name? I heard my name.
Baby Yoda Fauci.
Dr.
Is it
Baby
true
Yoda Fauci, yeah.
that with pretty much all diseases, the antibody they would like lower, and it could say that you don't have the antibodies anymore, even if in reality you could still be immune.
Well, it depends on your midichlorian count, on how well you could survive afterward.
You are a mess of that.
You gotta have a high M count. You know what I mean? I'm Dr. Baby Yoda Fauci.
Of it, right? I'm asking you serious questions, Baby Yoda Fauci.
This is a serious answer. Did you see Star Wars The Phantom Menace? Aren't you watching The Mandalorian?
Did they have COVID in space?
They have galactic COVID. You're gonna want to wear a stormtrooper helmet just to avoid it. Darth Vader knows what's going on.
If you're an astronaut, you're gonna be in a, that's what we should start doing. Just wear fucking astronaut outfits.
Hey Molly.
What?
They should call hemorrhoids asteroids and asteroids spaceballs. Get out of here, Dr. Baby Yoda Fauci. What's he talking about? What's going on there? He's got a silly sense of humor.
Yeah, he's silly goose. Well,
what do you think about that, though? I think that's a good suggestion.
That you call hemorrhoids asteroids.
And asteroid spaceballs. Hey, Jen the Fierce says Rhode Island's gotten super locked down. We're only allowed to be in our households. No more groups of 10 or less. Yeah, that's what's going on in L.A. We got a curfew. You know how like
LA's a mess.
It is a mess.
Can't you go like outside more? So what's the reason? I guess because people just don't care as much. They're like, well, it's outside, it's fine, and then they still do unsafe things. Is that why? I don't know why it is.
Well, in my neighborhood, I live in an area it's basically thinks that it's Williamsburg. It's the LA version of Williamsburg. It's Williamsburg light. And if you guys don't know Williamsburg,
like I'm from. I get a draft. I don't know. I did live there. I am the problem. Anyway, continue. What were you saying? Sorry.
You're a New York hipster.
I am wearing. Yeah, I'm wearing a fucking. It's like grown-up hipster. It's Anthropology sweater. So I am a mature hipster, and I'm gonna be moving to like Greenwood. Like it's like adult Brooklyn.
Greenwood.
I'm just trying to be a Park Slope mom. That's what my goal is. I'm just gonna be with like Lululemon pants. My stupid kid named like Skylar. Like Skylar, eat your kale. Skylar, what did we say?
Dakota,
eat your kale chips.
Cheyenne.
I actually knew a Cheyenne growing up. I'm from Woodstock, but yeah, that's where I'm moving to adult Brooklyn.
I tell you, I go to a lot of auditions here in Los Angeles, and when they have the little kids that they pair me up with to be my kids in commercials, because they're like, you're going to be a dad in this commercial, because look at me, I'm a dad, obviously. I'm a very responsible dad. Am I right, Baby Yoda? And they pair me they pair me up with these kids, and then they're like, Dakota, come over here. Cheyenne, stop running around.
I'm trying to. Who is the? Oh no! I had the last time I played a mom in a commercial. It's better. I think her name was Christina. Good old traditional name.
Yeah, I like Christina. That's a nice name.
Oh, I know. I had another one that was Austin. That's cute though. Austin's cute. It's a hipster parent's name, but it's cute.
Austin. That's a great name. It's a city.
Indeed. Tis indeed.
Adult Brooklyn. So, I forgot what the story I was telling was.
Oh, you're talking about why people are getting COVID, I think, in where you are, or maybe not. We were talking about COVID, that you live in Williamsburg, kind of.
Most people here are wearing a face mask. Most people here are being considerate and wearing a face mask here in this direct vicinity. However, if I just drive 2 minutes out of town, there's just like maybe 50% compliance. People just walking around with... I actually heard this guy walking down the street today, and he was on the phone, like on speakerphone, and he was going, Antifa is gonna... And then Antifa, once they organize... And I was like, okay, all right, I'm going to walk across to the other side of the street.
You know what I love seeing upstate is that, like, when people would see each other on the street, I'm like, hey, and they take their masks off to talk to each other. What are you doing?
That is the dumbest thing. That is the
Yeah.
only time you need to wear it. That is the like
So funny.
I
They're all super old. Like, I don't want to generalize, but I'm like, aren't you the ones who need to be the most afraid? I don't know what the attitude is. It might be like, well, nothing's got me yet, so I don't know what it is. It's really bizarre. Most people that I saw upstate without masks on were like over 80.
Well, I liken that analogy to, and this is, I'm going to clean this up. It's like wearing protection all of the time and then taking off the protection to have relations.
That was so creepy. It's like getting my grandpa to like taking off protection to have relations.
That's exactly what it's like when people are walking
Yeah.
around with their mask on. Here, I've got this lovely mask right here. This is what I see a lot. I see people going, they're like walking around, fun and dandy, and then they're like, oh, hey, how's it going?
I know, it's so stupid.
It's the dumbest ever. And, but, you know, some people, they're not educated enough to know, and you got to just kind of shame them publicly. But this is also...
Some people are being careful and getting it. Like, I hung out with a person but I guess they've been like, you just have to trust people, but they've been just alone in a house for a few weeks, so I assumed they're fine. But I've heard some people like go grocery shopping and you get it. I don't know. Some people try to be careful and they get it too.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I don't know.
it's...
Definitely better than what the Covidiots are doing. The Covidiots.
The Covidiots. I've managed to not catch it yet, which is...
I got mono, which
Yeah.
is gross.
You got mono.
But I think it's related. I've been reading up on it. If there are any doctors listening, let me know.
I'm listening. I've been listening this whole time.
Okay, why did I get a teenager disease when I hadn't kissed anybody okay, not to make myself sound too pathetic, but I hadn't kissed anyone like 3 months prior, minimum. I didn't share anything with anybody. Nobody I was around had mono, and it was 6 days after getting back to New York.
Let me tell you. Let me ask you one question. What is your M count?
What does that mean?
Hey, don't never question Dr. Baby Yoda Fauci.
My M count?
Yeah, your M count. What's going on with that? How many midichlorians do you got going on?
Oh, 17.
17? Oh, that's pretty high. All right. You could be a Jedi.
Cool.
That's all Dr. Baby Yoda Fauci is an expert in. He doesn't really know what's going on there. Mono. I'm sorry you got mono. That seems harrowing.
It's so embarrassing. It was horrible, but I think it's related to COVID. Like, I think something happened. I think it mutated in my system, or like it made my immune system crash and mono came out. I think because it was too weird. It was too coincidental. I wasn't kissing nobody.
Did you? It mutated. Did you get any superpowers?
Yes, I am half spider.
You heard it
Not
here
even
first.
the full Spider-Man kind. I'm just half. I got spider legs.
Oh, you just got spider legs. Gross. Yeah. That seems
it's
hairy.
Fun. I can climb up walls and I shoot stuff out of my butt.
That's not what you think it is. Oh, what's going on?
Aw, I was trying to spray the walls with it. I'm like, come on, make a house. Okay. Be my home.
Remind me to never go to your house.
It's so fun.
Mono, the NSFW upgrade to strep throat. Yes, it is, indeed. You don't want to catch mono during a pandemic, because then, well, I guess you do.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
So, dude, what goes on? Do you just sleep for like 3 months, or what happens?
No, I was in an immense amount of pain, which I won't go into detail because it's gross, and I lost 10 pounds, and certain symptoms very similar to COVID.
Oh.
And it was really terrible. But I'm okay.
You're okay. You survived.
Yeah.
Now you can spray the walls.
And now I make houses out of my butt. It's the dumbest thing I've ever said in my life. I went to college.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome the dumbest things people have ever said in their lives on the Aristotle Full Throttle program, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can see lovely guests such as our guest today, Molly Densmore, and you could follow her at Dolly Mensmore. Oh, I forgot the E at the end of your name here. I tried to update this. I spelled it wrong. Why did you go with a spoonerism for your handle? Oh, it says it there.
Oh, because it just sounds funny. My friend, one of my best friends from when I was little, called me Dolly Mensmore, and it's in my act and how I think it sounds like a 1920s porn star, and it does, and
it does.
It's just fun.
The 1920s had a lot of famous porn stars. There was Gladys, Gladys Ababa.
It's fun to look up. Look up 20s porn. It's very fun.
Actually, don't, guys. Or
do it. Why not?
On your own time.
Do it now.
Don't do it now. Wait till after the show.
Do it.
Yeah. You know, it's hard to imagine, but 80 years ago, there were babies named Gladys.
Well, there are again because of hipsters are naming their kids things like Mildred and Alice and Harry.
Gertrude.
Gertrude, like old-timey names. Some Eleanor. I met a baby named Eleanor.
Oh.
Happening. That's very Williamsburg. They're naming their kid. Yep.
Steve.
Well, Steve is.
Steve's a great name. Steve's a man's name.
Steve.
Let's see. All right. Do you guys have any questions for Molly, our illustrious guest? We have yet to open this box. Molly, what do you think is inside this box?
Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
8 Gwyneth Paltrow's heads. You could fit 8 heads. There's a movie. In fact, this show. That's okay. I'll carry the show and the box on my shoulder. Guys, there's a movie, and you guys might know this too, starring Joe Pesci, and it's called 8 Heads in a Duffel Bag. There's a real movie named that. They named the movie that. Have you ever seen that movie, Molly?
No.
You've never seen that movie?
Have you?
Sure.
Okay.
I didn't watch it. I just know it exists.
Okay, I'm in a weird mood. Okay, well, we'll watch it. I can't comfortable.
Maybe we'll have a watch party on the Discord.
Yeah.
If you guys want to join the Discord, Jimmy James Cordova says it's a classic, so it's got to be. Jimmy James is a resident. He's a longtime fan of the Aristotle Full Throttle show. And you got to take his word for it.
I would like to do a Mystery Science Theater thing and watch it, unless it's too good to do that. If we have to watch a worse movie to do that too.
Yeah, we can do that. We do that. My friend has a show called, it's on Mediocre Films. It's on twitch.tv/Mediocre Films. My friend Greg Benson. He does that weekly, and it's hilarious. He's got Bad Movies Live. If you guys ever want to watch Greg make fun of movies with a special guest each week, check out Mediocre Films. It's hilarious. I was lucky enough to be a guest one time, and I was mediocre at best on that one.
Oh, put me on it. I'll be like hilarious.
We all know you're hilarious, Molly. You're the funniest.
Aw, thanks. Ouch, bit my mouth.
You bit your mouth?
Yeah.
How does the tip of this finger touch the tip of this finger? How does one? Oh. How did you bite your own mouth?
You've never done that? Seizure.
I bit my mouth.
Uh-oh.
Congratulations, we've received 100 messages. Guys, now,
Ooh.
it might be the time. This might be the moment.
Yeah, open the box.
What's in the box? Now, Molly, if you haven't been watching, lately, we've added some guitar games and stuff like that. Some exciting, fun gaming to the show. Now, people like to play music. They like to sing along. And if they go on the Discord, they can sing along live once I figure out the audio problems with that. The show is, if it's anything, it's filled with audio problems. But people can sing along at home. I just got this drum set. I'm going to try to play some games with the drum set. Not just musical games, but actual arcade-style games with the drums. I will see we can turn that into a controller. That might be really, really fun. We're going to do that as soon as possible. I actually constructed the drum set that I received the other day, and the drum set was a gift so that it can help enhance this program, which includes comedy and music and talking about movies. So, that being said, I got a box with stuff in it. This box might have herein something that might help the show. If anybody has any guesses, please let us know. Cankersaurus, a how-to guide to biting your own mouth by Mr. T from The Letter People. From The Letter People. Remember the Pillow People? Hey, is this Will? I pity that joke. There's so many jokes going on. Okay, guys, we're going to take some guesses. Molly, first you guess what's in the box.
I already guessed the head, but I guess a tambourine. Whoa!
Game wasn't that. It's not fun. No, it's not a tambourine. I have a tambourine. Maybe it's a tambourine. I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm going to try to guess.
Okay.
Wesley Plotke very logically deduces that he believes that there's a present in the box. That is true. That is true. Wesley, you get...
Is it the vaccine?
You get half a point for that. Is it the vaccine? Escape from Post says, I'm going to guess it's a chair for the drum set.
Oh.
Now, Escape from Post, that's the Ricky Elliott. He's one of our patrons at Patreon. If you guys want to join the Discord, remember you can pledge at least $1 a month to the Patreon, and then you get exclusive access to the Discord, where we continue these conversations. And we have a weekly watch party of The Mandalorian at around 6:30, and we watch along on the Discord with the group watch on Disney Plus, which is fun. Do you like fun, Molly?
Nope.
Cool, because what's in this box is not going to be any fun. I promise you that. Maybe it will be. Maybe it won't be. Bath and Body Works candles. That's a good guess, Kelsey, Alabama. But let's find out, shall we?
Body Works candle.
It doesn't smell like anything. Should I taste the box? We're going to use the
No,
science.
that's how you look at COVID. You'll be the first person.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'll be the first person to catch COVID from licking a box that I got from... Wait a minute, Molly. This is rated G. Okay, so I'm gonna... maybe I shall open this box. I will use the scientific method. That is, using your senses. It feels like a box.
Oh, God.
It smells of cardboard.
Don't.
It tastes of bitter almonds. All right, let me see. Fireman 089 knows, but what will be in the box? We have many viewers right now, Molly. We're at like maximum capacity right now. We're at peak.
People can't get in.
People are begging. People are banging on the door.
Status.
Yeah.
Pod.
I think it's a time machine.
Oh yeah, let's see.
It's a time machine.
Back to
Well, did it take you back to the 60s, and we're going to get you a shag haircut?
It is. It's like shaggy. It's boinging.
Yeah.
Boing. Ooh, look at that boing. Boing.
It's got some boing in the bounce.
It's just a bob.
It's just a bob.
Like a kind of shaggy bob.
What do you do for a bob? How does that happen? Did they just...
I'm not a hairdresser, so I don't know.
Did they wash your hair?
Yep.
You know, I find it interesting. Now, when they cut your hair, does it hurt?
Yes, I scream the entire time.
Like that?
Yeah. Mhm. It'd be really funny and also terrible to do.
Ow! Ow, my hair! I tell you, I've been to a couple of I went to the Lemon Tree when I was a kid. You ever go to the Lemon Tree?
What's that?
It's a haircutting.
Oh, I don't think so.
I think that's how you say it. It's a haircutting. And they gave me a haircut, but they didn't know how to cut my hair because I have a fro, right? And it's Long Island. It was an area of Long Island where I would walk into the hair cutter place, and they would be like, you could see the look of fear, like, oh no. so that was what I dealt with when I was a kid trying to get.
After they cut it?
Well, what it looked like was they would put a lot of gel in it and then comb it back.
Oh God, it's so Long Island. Just cover it in gel. I don't know.
All right. Oh, Atlas 20th thinks it is a Mandalorian helmet.
Let's see. I gotta see it now. It's driving me insane.
I think he's right. I think it is a Mandalorian helmet. I think that you could see my beard underneath this Mandalorian helmet. This is the gift I got. My fro extends beyond my Mandalorian helmet. I'm sorry, Molly, that you cannot see what's going on. It's hilarious. It is the fun. Molly, are you not entertained?
I will be entertained when you open the box. I've never wanted to know so badly for something that wasn't mine.
It's suspense. This right now, this is called suspense. We like it.
Oh, snap.
Do you celebrate any gift-giving holidays?
No, I'm a Satanist. No, they celebrate. Trying to think of something. Yeah, I guess I don't really like gifts so much.
You don't like
Unless
gifts?
Unless it's either if it's like money or if it's like something very personal and like sweet or funny or like, you know, like something like made for you. That's very like something money can't buy. Like I like stuff like that. But if anything, like I really pretty much anything else, I'd rather just get like cash.
Yeah, just give me cold hard cash, okay?
Yeah, cold hard cash or like make a scrapbook. It's like one of the two.
I don't want all this crumpled wrapping paper around my place.
Yeah, because I don't want like a scarf. People always get me weird. I don't know. I get like weird, like very lady-like gifts. Like I feel like I don't know what people think I am, but they've given me weird shit, like weird jewelry and like pink scarves and berets. I'm like, do you think I'm just like a French? I don't know. I don't know what people think.
They think you're French Canadian.
I guess so.
They think you are a French. So everybody.
I don't know what they think. I get weird gifts.
Everybody out there, Molly's gonna give you her routing number, so you could just her account number, and then you could just wire her the cash.
You can Venmo me.
This Venmo. Do you celebrate Hanukkah, Molly?
Yeah, I mean, well, I grew up celebrating. My dad is Methodist and my mom's Jewish, so I grew up celebrating both. But like more, I celebrated like Christian holidays more with my dad's family than at home. And yeah, now I don't really celebrate Hanukkah. I guess like we're fair weather Jews on my mom's side, I suppose. But I did growing up, and I was bat mitzvahed and stuff.
Oh, did you have to sing songs in front of everybody?
Oh yes, I did, and I had to do the Hebrew school thing and all the things.
Were you nervous?
I think so. I mean, it was a while ago.
But you've always been a performer.
It's so cruel that they make like boys. That's like right when their voice is changing, and the way that it's called trope. The way the notes are, and it's all like. Yeah, it's called trope. Like the like nah, nah, and but it's so like designed to be like. It's just cruel that you make a 13-year-old boy sing something that's supposed to be like right where your voice cracks.
Ah, that's.
Mine did, but
they're like, you sing and don't crack your voice at all. Hey Molly, it's the Rock Biter again, the classic Rock Biter. Can you show us what Britney Spears' bat mitzvah sounded like? Because I like the sound of her voice. And
Wait, about what? Bat mitzvah? Huh?
Yeah, bat mitzvah.
I don't get what that is, but I will do it.
Okay, yeah.
You guys have to look up Britney Spears High to understand the reference I'm making and that voice, because that is really what she sounded like.
Britney Spears sounds amazing.
How do I remember this? Now I'm losing it.
You know, God might strike us dead right now for being so sacrilegious.
But she did Kabbalah. Like, maybe she had to. Madonna influenced her to Kabbalah for a minute.
Maybe she did Kabbalah. All right, guys.
And also look up that video if you don't believe me that that's really what she used to sound like. It probably kind of.
You know,
Look up Spears High. Huh? What?
my eyes aren't so good.
You're zooming in. You're doing something weird. That's what she sounds like. I'm telling you.
She does.
Wait, have you seen that movie, Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Is that possible to time travel speed? Yes, it is. I think some people can do that. I think some people are ahead of us. Huh? Like, I swear to you, you gotta watch that. You gotta see it. It's on YouTube. Just type in Britney Spears High. It's amazing.
I think what's inside this box. I'm going to go into the future, find out what's inside the box, and then tell everybody. Well, no, I won't. I'll just open it. Here, let's open the box, shall we? What was your guess? Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Is this Will?
Her whole body.
This is too difficult. Ow. This hurts. It's too... I don't know, guys. It's too tough. It's too hard. It's too strong. Uh-oh. I could see what's in the box. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look how awesome this is.
Yay.
How satisfying is this, guys?
That is great.
Not as great as what else is in this box. Oh, man. I'm excited. What were the guesses? What were the... Holy moly.
What is it?
It's suspense, guys. I got... Ready for it?
Nice headphones. Very nice.
I got some headphones for you.
Maybe it's so ironic because of the sound problem.
Somebody went through the time travel device that you mentioned earlier, and they brought me back headphones, and they said, "Wear these, you doofus." And I was like, "My hair, it's too big." And then Molly was like, "You need a bob. We need to bob your hair. Let's go back to the 60s. That's awesome, guys. This is from my family. This is the Elisa's headset. It's awesome. I'm going to wear this so that I don't wake up my neighbors when I am playing Los Drumos. That's how you say it in Spanish. Look at that, guys. Look, it's like I went back to the 60s. Just give me some roller skates. Molly, we lost you.
I got AirPods for my birthday, so we're kind of twins, sorta. They're both for your ears.
These would...
Ooh, you look cool with those.
I can't hear you. What? Where does this go? Do I plug this in my eye? Baby
Yes.
Yoda, hold on to this for a second. Can you... Mork calling Orson. Come in, Orson. All right, this is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, my parents and family, for taking pity on me. And I do believe we did have a correct guess earlier on in the program, Molly.
Somebody said headphones?
No, they said Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Oh,
It's right here. No, I'm just kidding. No, guys, I kid.
This is a coupon.
It's a coupon for Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
A coupon.
A coupon.
Guys, I make that joke because if you've seen the movie by David Fincher, in 96 movie called Seven, with like it's called SE7EN. The movie starring the disembodied head of Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman. Hello, I'm Morgan Freeman. And Andy Dufresne told me to tell you that Andy Dufresne, Morgan Freeman. I can't do Morgan Freeman impression, but I was in that movie Seven. He was in the movie Seven. And in the end, it's a spoiler alert. In the end of the movie Seven, there was a head in a box. All right, guys. Molly, we always love having you on the show, Molly.
Despite the technical difficulties, sorry, my knees.
It's okay. It's part of the show. It's actually part of the... People go, you know what? I don't know how technology works either. That's what they say at home. And I'm like, look, I'm just plugging in buttons and pushing things. I don't know what I'm doing either. So it makes you human. It makes us human. And that's what the show's about. Being human, except for... What's so cool about being human? I'm not human. He's not human. Guys, we did have a correct guess earlier, and it was Escape from Post's guess. I got a throne. A drum throne.
Oh, nice. The throne.
How cool is that? I can sit on this.
Hey.
I'm extraordinarily stoked by this amazing act of beneficence. Molly, what are you gonna do for Thanksgiving again? I ask you now that we have sound.
I'm staying where I am, and my step siblings' grandparents are gonna come and I guess sit like kind of far away from us.
Right. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna have pizza?
I had pizza today. We're gonna have turkey though.
Yeah. What do you like, the light meat or the dark meat?
Does anyone like the dark part? I don't even really know what's the difference.
One's light and one's dark.
Okay, then whichever.
Do you like it?
I like a drumstick.
Drake.
It makes me feel like a king from the medieval times.
When I was a kid, I used to eat the drumstick, and then I realized it was because of the cool factor. It was like, this is cool. But then I was like, dead meat's not, you got to cut the meat off first. But
why not? I like it. I like eating it all.
Yeah.
Like
Did you say you like a drumstick?
Hey, so you can drum and do that now. You can go.
I know. I'm going to have to do that a lot for myself. Yes, the Ricky Elliott called it. Drum throne. I've got a drum throne from my butt. Now I could sit on it.
Nice. Let's call it a throne.
Yeah. But it's the throne, yeah. What's the difference between a ball and a prince?
A what?
A ball and a prince.
What?
One is heir to the throne, one's thrown to the air.
You are a dad.
I'm a dad and I have no kids. How amazing is that? What are you talking about? I think we've thoroughly entertained Molly, which was the goal.
Just me.
Where can we find you?
I am at Dolly Mensmore on Insta and the Twitters and technically the TikToks, even though I don't really go on it. But
I'm afraid of
Insta,
TikTok.
I can't scroll because it hurts. But
Yeah.
I've heard you can post, just don't scroll. But
If I scroll for hours, and I'm like, they're only 1 minute long. How am I watching this for hours?
it's so upsetting. But maybe you follow a better algorithm. I don't know.
Well,
Whatever is deeply saddening to me, most of it. I don't know.
Here's a humble brag. I got 225,000 views on one of them, and it freaked me out. I was like, I can't keep up that kind of quality. So I do it like once a month now. I do like one TikTok a month.
No, I think posting is good. I don't think there's anything wrong with posting stuff. Like, make your own little sketches and do your, but it's like, yeah, I just can't. Or maybe if, like, because I only follow like 30 people, so, but I don't mind looking at what people I follow are doing, but I just like whatever the For You recommended for you. I sound 100, but like whatever just the regular one, the random one comes up, I can't. I just don't understand it.
The For You page.
Feel 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, like whenever you're just scrolling random shit, and I'm like, what is that? Why? Like, why does this have so many? What? Why? It's just, that's the whole.
Why do I like every single thing that pops up?
I don't like any of it, though. It's all horrible.
Well, you know.
Like I follow more animals. I think that's the trick.
It is the trick. Well, Wesley Plotke says he believes that he had a correct guess. Wesley, you'll get partial credit for your guess, because Wesley guessed that there would be a present inside. And you were right. you get 0.73 points for that. Well, 73%. Because I'm only giving out 1 point each. Somebody should bring back Vine, says, is this Will? Guys, before we go, Molly, thank you so much for doing the show.
Thanks for having me.
You're so much fun every time.
Thank you. It was a good time, other than trying to figure out the sound for 7 hours. But you know, life is a journey.
Well, when Jen edits this, she'll just edit all that out.
Hey, no, you just keep that and edit out all the rest of it.
Just keep that part. Fumbling through the sound problems.
Yeah.
Jen says she follows a bunch of therapists and a gynecologist on TikTok. You know, you can follow just about anybody. Turns out. You can follow just about anything.
I don't know why I just picture, like, you're at the gynecologist and there's a speculum and all of a sudden they have, like, a phone right in your crotch and you're like, wait! She's like, I'm making a puppet show. You're like, stop it! I don't want you to be a fucking... I don't want you this to go viral.
But then you're kind of like, tag me in it.
Your vagina goes viral.
With that.
I want a viral vagina. I don't want that to get...
With Escape from Post, Molly is hilarious, and that's why we're happy to have her on whenever she likes to be on. And uttering the phrase "viral vagina" is something that you can find here and rely on Aristotle Full Throttle. Thank you, Molly, for introducing that to the lexicon.
Are you allowed to? Like, I'm interested. Are you allowed to put your vagina on TikTok? Would it get like banned or something?
I haven't put mine on there, so I don't know.
Can you put genitals on TikTok? I'm sure you can. Is it like Instagram where it doesn't let you?
You know, maybe they have like an algorithm that just looks only for people's junk. It's the junk algorithm, I call it.
Well, I'm gonna try making a sketch and talking to itself and see if follow me so you can see that.
Follow Dolly Mansmore on all the platforms.
And everything.
Molly Densmore, you're wonderful. You're a revelation. You follow her. She's hilarious. You go ahead and do that, people. I'm just trying to catch up on these final.
I'm self-conscious about it, but sorry.
And
I was talking when you.
No. Follow. I'm encouraging people to follow you on Twitter so they can make fun of your haircut.
No, I'm really self-conscious about it, even though it doesn't look like really any different than it normally does.
Well, it looks good.
Like,
I mean,
conscious.
Time out. Look what you're looking at. This is.
Yours looks cool.
I don't know if it's cool. It's just I've stopped shaving. I've stopped shaving my head. Merry Thanksgiving to you, Wesley Plotke. Merry Thanksgiving to all, and to all have a good turkey, I guess.
Have a good turkey. Make a sandwich yourself. Don't kill your grandma. Don't go, like, unless everybody's been tested, eat a turkey sandwich alone and cry. They'll be fine.
Which is what I'll be doing every day. But it'll be a tofurkey sandwich for me.
Eat a tofurkey sandwich and eat your tofurkey tears and just know that tomorrow is a better day. I've never really lived Thanksgiving anyway. It's never been one of my faves.
Why not?
just like meh.
I like it because I get to eat.
Yeah, but like, is the Thanksgiving food, is it like that good? I mean, gravy's obviously amazing. Mashed potatoes are amazing, but like turkey is like that good. Shit, like,
I remember it being good. Yeah.
to each their own, tofurkey.
Fair enough. To each their own. Viral vagina. Merry Thanksgiving.
Very yes.
And if you're a vegetarian,
Die.
see you on Friday.
I don't know why someone changed it to vegetarians. I don't, but
Bye, guys.
that's it.